Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists veterinary associates with employment contract and independent contractor agreement issues. Today I'm going to talk about partnership tracks for veterinary associates. So if you're a vet normally coming out of training and you're joining a vet-owned group, it's possible that they may offer you some kind of partnership track. If you're going into corporate vet clinic, it's very unlikely you'll have any kind of partnership or shareholder offer. So first, what is partnership? Well, it means that you will be a part owner in the practice, and then you can share in maybe some income streams that you just don't have access to as a veterinary associate. So any products that they sell, any services they offer that might not be veterinary medicine related, if that makes sense. Grooming, that type of thing that you just wouldn't have had a part of as a veterinary associate. You now would. So I guess the main question or / concern that I get from most veterinary associates is, why aren't there any details about the partnership in my contract? And so it's really two reasons. One, it's like promising to marry somebody in 2 years. No one's going to do that. They want to make certain that the veterinary associate is a good fit with the practice, both personally and professionally. So most contracts, if there is the opportunity, it'll state after 2 or 3 years, the practice will then discuss and vote on whether to offer partnership to the veterinary associate. So that's the first reason it's not in there. The second is, if they change the structure of the partnership, they don't want to be stuck to the terms that are listed in your specific employment agreement. Next, one red flag to think about is it just an illusory promise? Meaning they say they're going to offer partnership to everybody, but they ultimately never do. So you need to straight up ask the practice, how many veterinary associates have you denied partnership to? And if they say, well, the last 12 we've denied, well, then obviously it's a BS promise, and they're not going to offer you partnership most likely. And the reason why that's important is I find that most places that do offer partnership opportunity depress the compensation in the first couple of years of employment. So you're working under market, kind of with the carrot on the stick, so that you'll make much more down the road. But if you do that with a practice and then they never offer you partnership, well, you just spent 3 years of your life working below market with no opportunity for a windfall at the end of it. So make certain that you ask that question. Whether there's a buy-in or not, it depends upon the practice. It's much less likely nowadays for there to be a large buy-in. It's like a de minimis amount, $1, $10, something like that. It's pretty rare where you'd see, like $100,000 buy-in, something like that. Well, most veterinary associates, after being out of training for 3 years, don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars lying around after paying back school loans. So how most, if they do require a large buy-in, how they'll structure it is they'll make the veterinary associate sign a promissory note, and then they'll take either a percentage of the debt or a set amount out of every paycheck until that entire amount's paid off. Somewhere between 4 to 5 years is not uncommon for that kind of payback period. So those are some things to think about with a veterinary associate who's on the partnership track. It can be very lucrative and a great opportunity for some, as long as the practice is being genuine about actually offering it as well. So if you have any questions about your employment agreement or independent contractor agreement, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number and website listed below. And you can reach us through our, I just said that, I'm losing my mind. So anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.